how are you today? So, I hope you're all well. So, I recently got a Wentworth delivery and I've had it for about a month now, and I haven't actually fully unpacked it, as you can see. So I thought that we could have fun unboxing it together and seeing what it is that I got, because I haven't taken them out, so I thought it'd be fun. Now there's some jigsaws on my table, as you can see, a little sneak peek for a future video that I have of jigsaws that I've currently completed on my table, so look out for that one. But first, Wentworth. So let's see what it is that we have here. So this is a mix of normal jigsaws and Christmas jigsaws. I will be honest, I got them in the sale. I do love a little bargain. And there's quite a few in here, so let's go through them all, shall we? So, first one that I've got is Happy Holidays Home. So this is a Christmas one, as you can see, and this is by Gary Wilson, and it is of 250 pieces, and it is a wonderful jigsaw that has basically a decorated Christmas house, and all the lights are there, and it's just fun. I just love it. When I saw it, I just knew I had to have it. And for anyone unfamiliar with Wentworth, Wentworth does wooden puzzles, and they are all made by in the UK, and they are what you would class as a premium jigsaw, hence why I got them in the sale. And they all have this beautiful purple bag that they come in, and you open it up and there's just a lovely smell with it. And when you open it, all the pieces are inside, but one beautiful thing that you get, and there's one sitting right on top with Wentworth, is something called a whimsy. And it is basically a shaped piece because it's all a regular cut. I'll just pop that back in and we'll pop on to the next one. I think we're going to have a pile on the table. Okay, so next we have Who's Decorating the Snowman? Or Who's Decorating the Snowman? Who's Decorating the Snowman sounded more fun. So, this is of, well, I'm going to call him Frosty, and all the animals are just having fun decorating him. Again, this is another 250 piece one, and it is by Larry Jones. And you've got the lovely snowman there, and you've got a deer, rabbit, a bear with a stick, a little wise owl, all the lovely animals that you would need for decorating a snowman, apparently. Okay, so going away from the Christmas theme, we have Bentley's Dream. So another 250 piece. You'll notice a theme here, and basically it's of a cute little adorable dog, and the dog is dreaming of tennis balls, or balls, chasing balls. Now I can imagine many a dog that gets to lie in the bed like this and dream of such things with it. And it's just, I bought it because it just looked cute. It really did. I don't have a dog myself, but I do have a friend who's a lovely dog called Oscar, and he's adorable, and it just made me think of him and how cute he was. Okay, and the next one we've got is Giant Panda Cub. So it's of a cute, adorable panda. Again, this one is done by Beth Hoselton, and it's 250 pieces, and I hope I pronounced that right. Okay. It's just cute, isn't it? So, we're going back to Christmas, and here we have Christmas Eve by Beatrice Greco? I apologise. 250 pieces, and it's just a lovely scene of a Christmas tree and people ice skating. There's carolers, there's people going to their Christmas Eve service, and the snow is falling, and it's just a Hallmark Christmas movie, isn't it? It really is. There's nothing wrong with my Christmas movie though, is there? Right. Oh, we're off to Christmas. We have View from Roosevelt Island. Now, the reason I like this one, it's by Joy LaForme. The reason I like this one was all the pinks. So I love cherry blossoms, and watching all the sakura cherry blossoms in Japan is lovely. I love watching the videos, and it just reminded me of that, and that's what made me fall in love with that one. It's 250 pieces again. I think we're going to need a bigger table. We're just about there, don't worry. Okay, so the next one we've got is Silent Night. 250 pieces, and this is by Lee Foster Wilson. And I like the colours in this again, but I just liked the sort of style of the illustration. It reminded me of a Christmas card, and it was just nice, just lovely, so hence that. Okay, so next one we've got is the Fall Farm Stand. Now this is 230 pieces, and what makes this one slightly different is that it doesn't have a regular edge. So there is no such thing as a regular piece with a Wentworth, believe you me. But what's good about this is that the edge is all wavy, so it makes the jigsaw slightly harder, because a Wentworth is a pleasure, but yet is still a challenge because of all the shapes that are there. And it's lovely. So this is a fall farm stand in what I would class as quintessential America, where you've got your apple butter, your sweet cider, your quilts, your pumpkins. Because in the UK we don't really go that massively for Halloween as much as my American friends do. And I've had the privilege of going to America a few times during fall, or autumn here as we call it, and this just took me right back there, in terms of driving through all the beautiful cities and seeing the leaves falling, all the Halloween decorations. When we were driving through upstate New York, it just took me right back there. And I know it sounds strange, but I can actually smell this picture of the cinnamon and all that, and it just took me right back there. And following on from my earlier comments about loving cherry blossoms, I had to get this one. It's called Spring Sakura, and this is by Lars Stewart, and it is a scene, I would say it was a Tokyo, and it is beautiful because it's got all the cherry blossoms coming out the side, and cherry blossoms just make me smile. I had a tree outside my house when I was younger, and I think I just find it so nostalgic that it's just brings a smile to my face, and I love it. And last but by no means least, again on the theme, is, now I'm going to try and pronounce this, and I apologise if I do pronounce it wrong. It is Meguro Canal in Tokyo, Japan. And again, there is so many YouTube videos about this area when the cherry blossoms just bloom, and it's beautiful. It is such a nice video, and I hope one day to travel to Japan and to be able to experience it in real life, because I just feel that it would just be such a magical experience going through that. 250 pieces, and it is, oh, it doesn't have an illustrator on this one, it's just Adobe stock. And as I've said, they all have these beautiful purple bags that just make you smile. And one thing that Wentworth has done recently, and I've seen this in a few of the jigsaws, is they've actually increased the thickness of their wood from 3 to 4 millimeters. And they've stated that they've not increased their price to reflect this thicker wood, and they're just in the process of transitioning, so you might get both. You might get some 3, you might get some 4, but it's still the exact same quality. Just to let you know, it's not sponsored by Wentworth in any way whatsoever. I just wanted to share the Wentworth haul that I got with you and share what it is that I've got. But again, lovely purple. I call it purple. Might be aubergine. Tomato, tomato. Let's call the whole thing off. And we have a lovely whimsy here that you can just see as soon as you open the bag. And they're always a delight to behold because they just fit in the jigsaw seamlessly, and it's just something that's, yeah, it's just an absolute pleasure to behold. So that is my Wentworth haul. Do you like Wentworths? Have you had the chance to do one? Which one would you like to see me do next? I think the first one I'd probably do is the fall one, because we currently are in fall or autumn, and I think that will be the one. But I have managed to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again, I was fortunate enough to get them all on the sale, and because I had spent so much, I got free delivery, which always makes it nicer. I do love free delivery on a jigsaw. As far as I'm aware, I think it is only the Wentworth website that you can actually get these jigsaws from. So check them out. Like I say, they do have sales, but you'll also find them online in other areas. But I would always thoroughly recommend a Wentworth jigsaw in any size. I do have more apart from this haul still to be done. I actually have a 1,000-piece one of a Highland cow that I am really looking forward to doing. So there we go. Let me know in the comments, which one do you like?